Hey, what's up, Barber family? Clean Cuts the One coming back at you live with another video. And this is going to be a talk video. So if you don't like the talk videos, you like the reviews and stuff like that, go ahead and just miss this one, because this one's just going to be me talking. Because I was sitting here and I was thinking about a whole lot of stuff. I was looking back on my videos and realizing that my first video was on July 18th of 2015. So as of yesterday, that was exactly 7 months ago. And 7 months ago was when I wanted to cut my son's hair. I couldn't give him the haircut that he wanted, and that's where the seed was planted for this whole barbering journey that I've been on. And it's been the most amazing thing that's ever happened in my life. So I decided to take my Xbox and sell it, as you guys know, and buy a pair of clippers, or excuse me, buy a whole barber kit that just happened to be ready at a pawn shop. I had to drive 2 hours to get it, but I ended up selling my Xbox to get barber tools, and that's when I knew I was off. So I watched a whole lot of videos, and anything that has anything to do with barbering is what I did. I joined a group on Facebook called the Barber Society, where I met my mentor. And throughout asking people questions, you know what I'm saying, watching people's different styles, techniques, learning about the industry and the principles behind leadership and ownership and stuff like that, I could really see that this really was my calling. So I picked up a mentor, and his name is Christopher Burke. He's an administrator for the Barber Society. And I will tell you this, we don't talk a whole lot about how to cut hair. We talk a whole lot about character, about values, about responsibility, self-discipline. We talk a lot about a lot of stuff besides how to do a nice fade and a crispy edge up. And so from doing that, right, I learned how to submit to mentorship. I learned how to be led, right? I think somebody said somewhere that great leaders were always first great followers. Well, I have been able to follow. I was able to get in touch with, the principle of mentorship, that I need to submit and I need to let somebody who has experience in what it is that I want to do guide me. So I let him guide me, and I just progressed from there, man. I couldn't afford the products that I wanted from my clients at school. Excuse me. Whoa. Let me back up. School. I went to vocational rehab, and I got a Pell Grant, right? And so I got financial aid to cover all of my schooling, right? I borrowed $1,100 from my dad to pay for my first kit, the kit that you have to pay for at the school, and started school August 4th. So, and you can go back in all my videos and watch this chronology, I think is the word, chronological order. You can watch all this and see it happening live. That's what I'm doing with this channel. But I'm just kind of in a reflective mood. I'm just thinking about, in 7 months, how far it's come. So I started school. Right now, my average for attendance is 87. My GPA is a 94.87. And I will be graduating with a 90% attendance, and I will graduate with a 95 GPA if I'm in control of all the variables. Some things I have control of, some things I don't. For instance, I go to school with people, right? I go to school with other human beings. I'm a human being. I make mistakes. I do the wrong things sometimes. Other people also do the wrong things sometimes. My grade was a 78 until I talked to the teacher and we got some stuff worked out to where we could see that it was actually a 98 on my practicals, not 78. But anyways, so if I have anything to do with it, those are going to be my scores. So I'm going to school and I'm needing products that I can't afford, like shave oil. So you guys were rocking with me when I created a shave oil for myself, for me to use on my clients, because I couldn't afford it. And that was really good. And then from the shave oil, right? You guys have watched me grow this beard. It's been growing for about 1.5 years, almost 2 years. But you guys have been with me to see the formation of Clean Cut Grooming products and services. And it actually started as I needed beard oil, like for myself, right? I've got these brands, and if you recognize these, which I hope you don't, I'm going to try to cover them up, but there's other beard oils, right? And I have these for comparison purposes now. That's why I haven't gotten rid of them. But I used them for a while, and they worked fine. They served their purpose. But I couldn't afford them anymore. They were too expensive. So I thought, if I can make the shave oil, I can make the beard oil. So I researched beard oil, and I found out what's in beard oil. And I invested. I invested in my ingredients. I invested in time in the research, because I need this thing to be soft, right? This thing wants to do everything it wants to do. I need it to be healthy, right? So I created Clean Cut Grooming Products beard oil, and there wasn't a name on it. It was just beard oil for me, and I was passing it around at school. Everybody was loving it, and so I basically just gave this stuff away until I couldn't afford to give it away anymore, because the demand was so high. So I started, my mentor gave me the idea that I might actually go ahead and move forward with a brand. Well, I went to the Pro Beauty show in Atlanta, which you can check that out, and I passed out a whole bunch of samples, little samples, right? Gave them out for free. A couple hundred bottles of beard oil. I just gave them out for free because I wanted people to know who I was. I wanted to give something back to the industry, and I just wanted to share what it was that I'd created. And it's been such an awesome process to be able to do that, I've never been motivated by the money in this thing. I've been motivated by a sense of purpose, by a sincere drive. Like, there's this grit and tenacity within me. I still dream about cutting hair. All I want to do is cut hair, man. I want to know how to cut hair better. I eat, breathe, and sleep barber, period. And so with that came, I need beard balm. You see these crazy hairs? The reason why they're sticking out is because I don't have beard balm in. So I started creating different beard balms. There's recipe 2. This one's called Shook, because it's like 7 different recipes that I experimented with and tried. This is just the residual that I left over and put it together. So created the balms, the oils. Then I was looking, and like the reason for this video is like I just reached 1,000 subscribers in 7 months, and it's really kind of mind-blowing, because I also know the plans that are in the future, and I'm very excited about those. But I just want to encourage you, if you're new to my videos, to my reviews, or anything like that, I'd like for you to take a look at what's happened in my life as a result of just trying to get in line with what I'm supposed to be doing. A lot of it started off with just doing the right thing for the right reason. And from doing that, something just happened. There's just this thing that keeps building. There's this favor that's been placed on me that I keep meeting the right people at the right time with little to zero effort. Like, I don't have to try that hard. Like, I've never worked a day in my life since I started doing this, because I'm doing what it is that I love. So I don't know if I'm speaking towards the motivation, the reason for why it is you do what you do. I just know for me, it's been such a blessing. It's been a blessing, man. We're in a service industry. I love to serve people. I love to deal with people. I love to create these videos for you guys. I love to show you what it is that I wish I had when I was in your position, because I'm speaking to the people who are coming up, right? Who are coming up with me. Like, I'm not ahead of you very far at all. 7 months ago, I barely had a dream, right? So I try to put out the content that I wish somebody had put out for me, and it wasn't there, right? I'm grateful for people like Chris Bossio, Dave Diggs, Vic the Barber, Jay the Barber, all those people that put out the how-tos and all those awesome how-to-cut videos. I need it so bad. But I didn't have anybody hit me from the basic standpoint. So this is just my way to give to you guys, man. I want to be that. I want to affect a positive change in this industry. I really do. And so I hope I'm setting a good example for that. just know that like it's okay to make mistakes. It's just not okay to stay in the mistake. So I don't know. I just kind of felt compelled to put this out there. I told y'all I was going to be transparent with y'all, and I'm going to continue to do that. I just need you to know that this journey is worth it. There are ups, there have been downs. I'm at 740 hours. That puts me right at the halfway mark for being done with barber school. And, you know, I'm not done. I've got a long way to go. So, I want you guys to come with me. Any questions that you guys have, this is the video to drop your questions. Please, in these comments, anything that you want to know that I haven't covered up to this point, please ask the questions. I might respond in the comments, but I might create another video for them. I'm not sure. I've still got some content that I want to address, specifically that mentorship piece. But anyway, man, 1,000 subscribers. I think it's like 1,002 now. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. And I'm going to keep putting this stuff out, man. As long as you guys keep subscribing, commenting, and participating with me, I'm going to keep putting it out. So just what a privilege it is to serve and to be a part of this industry. I hope you guys feel the same way. So that's it for this one. Until next time, peace.